Hey, I'm Bridget, a certified sleep science coach and mattress expert here at Sleepopolis. And today I am going to be reviewing the Casper Original Mattress. I'm going to put it through a variety of tests and let you know how it does on our Sleepopolis scorecard. But before we get into all the testing, I want to give a quick overview of the original Casper. It's an 11-inch tall all-foam mattress. It has a knit cover, perforated foam, memory foam with zone support to help promote spinal alignment, and a final layer of high-density support foam. As for feel, I think it has a slightly firmer and on-top feel overall, but the zone support in it allows your hips to sink in a nice amount and gives you cushioning where you need it. I do want to say Casper sent us the Casper Original Mattress for free to review and to tell you about, and if you do decide to buy this bed through our link in the description below, we may get a commission. But that never sways our opinions and rather helps us keep these reviews free. And if you buy this mattress, you're going to get free shipping, a 100-night trial, free returns, and a 10-year warranty. It arrives compressed in a box, so you may want to have a friend help you unbox it and set it up. So let's go over the different sleeping positions and how I think they all do on the Casper. So no matter your sleeping position, you want your spine to be in alignment. But depending on your sleeping position, you may need different things out of a mattress to make it happen. Stomach sleepers typically find the best fit with a firmer mattress that keeps their hips propped up. I think this bed does offer some sinkage below the hips, so I wouldn't recommend it for strict stomach sleepers over 130 pounds. But lightweight stomach sleepers or combination sleepers should do well on it. I'd give it 3.5 stars for stomach sleeping. Side sleepers tend to do well on a soft mattress that offers sinkage around their hip and shoulder. I felt pretty comfortable while side sleeping, but I did notice a tiny bit of pressure building up beneath my shoulder. So I'd give it 4 stars for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers need a good blend of comfort and support. I think the Casper is a back sleeper's dream. It offers that great mix and helps promote spinal alignment in this position. So I'd give it 5 stars for back sleepers. Now let's test for motion isolation. So motion isolation is essentially how well a mattress can absorb movement and stop it in its tracks. So if you're sleeping over there and someone's tossing and turning over here, you don't want to be disturbed by those movements. We tested out with our very visual red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side and then I move around on the other to see how it affects it. And you can see these are really good results with just a little movement, which isn't too surprising for an all-foam mattress. Overall, I give it 4.5 stars for motion isolation. Next up is the edge support test, which is a measure of how well the sides or perimeter of a mattress can support weight. So this is really good if you like to sit or sleep near the edge of the bed, and it can make a bed feel larger for couples. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around, and you can see I'm sinking down quite a bit here. Then I moved to a sleeping position and rolled around near the edge of the bed. It did a lot better here, but it still had a little sinkage. Overall, this is pretty on par with all foam beds. So I'd give it 3.5 stars for edge support. Now let's do the pressure map test. So I've mentioned I think the Casper has a slightly firmer, on top, but cushiony feel. Well, the pressure map takes it a step further. It uses heat mapping technology to show where pressure's building across the body while you're actually laying down on the mattress. So here's what you need to know as we go through these results. Blues and greens are great and are showing low pressure. Oranges and reds are bad and are showing high pressure. You want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. On my back, these are great results showing really no pressure buildup. On my side, you can see a little bit of pressure around my shoulder, but nothing too alarming. So overall, I'd give the Casper Original 5 stars for pressure relief for back sleepers and 4.5 stars for pressure relief for side sleepers. Now let's test for responsiveness, which is essentially how easily you can move around on a mattress. So this is really good for combination sleepers or anyone with mobility issues. I found it really easy to move around on the Casper. The foams quickly reform after you move, and the bed overall gives a lifted feel, so you don't feel stuck. So I give it 5 stars for responsiveness. Price is another really important factor when deciding on a new mattress. I do want to mention that mattress prices change all the time, are often on sale, and we also always have coupons to help you save more. Just click the link in the description below for that. But right now, you can get the Casper in a queen size before any discounts for about $1,300. All right, we have made it to the end of this video, but before we go, I want to give the Casper one final score. Along with everything we've covered in this video, I'm also going to rate it on different components like its cooling abilities, its materials, its warranty information, and more. Our score is out of 5, and when I put it all together and I crank the numbers, I give it one final score of 4.3 out of 5. All right, I hope you found this review helpful. If you want to learn more, just click the link in the description below. And you can also head over to sleepopolis.com for more in-depth mattress and sleep product reviews, along with sleep health content and some exclusive coupons. But be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you next time.